downstairs, walks outside.
Talia, when you said you're going to head downstairs after you don your armor.
Yes, head outside, yes.
As you're heading down the hallway, you pass by Brigid's room. The door is open, and Brigid and Adar are... You look over, and they're in conversation with Greeno.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to interact with them, you can. By the time you hit the steps, or the stairs going down, you'll see Hugor going into the kitchen.
Alright, that's fine.
So you just head on downstairs, and you go outside?
Yes.
Okay. Coming back into this, I kind of lost focus where exactly...
Talia was coming down the stairs and
Yes.
storming out and seeing, moving past Adar, who was...
Well, after... basically, Adar's intention at this point is to find the constable. And we're going to go from there.
Okay, so you're planning on going to look for Constable Hubrick.
Yes.
Okay. Brigid.
I'm with Adar.
Okay, so
We're
you're just rolling with him.
together.
And that's kind of what Talia was going to do also, right? Everybody's kind of looking for the constable. Obviously, he's going to be the guy that,
Or somebody in charge. Any of the town leaders.
or any of those elders that you'd met before.
Hugor was going to search out the kitchen, make sure nobody was in there.
Okay. The back door in the kitchen, there is a back door. It doesn't open up into the stable yard, but it opens up in just the back area where there's some water, or what do they call the barrels of the water supply, and the runoff and all that stuff like that.
Water barrels.
Yeah. The stuff that can be seen outside. The door is open. It's left open, so it's standing wide open.
Blocked from the inside.
Yeah, it's been opened, and somebody's opened the door up, and they just didn't close it behind them.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut and lock the door.
Okay. Yeah, so you come back out of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Okay, you are standing outside, and you're visually looking
Looking around.
for Constable Huber. He is there. You do see him.
Alright. I'll walk up to him.
Talia, you guys are all right.
Yes, we have an issue. The quarry, Olek's office needs to be locked down. I don't care who you have do it.
Okay, why?
We went in, that's where we came out.
Really?
Yes.
So you went in down to the sinkhole, and you exited out of the quarry master's office?
Yes.
Okay. I'll get on that right now myself. I'm going to go lock it down myself.
No, two people you trust. You have to stay here.
Okay, well, shit. Billy! Billy! Starts yelling for Billy. And, that's about where that's going to be. Whenever you guys come outside, Constable Hubrick is yelling for Billy. And Talia's standing there. And you were coming...
I'll be later because I'm coming behind now. I was searching to the kitchen while these guys are doing that.
Right. That's what I'm saying, right? You guys are coming out there. Okay. I'm trying to get everybody back together pretty much. We're pretty close. So, you guys see Talia talking to Hubrick, and he's yelling for Billy.
Alright. Immediately, Adar's stopping in his tracks and just scanning to see if Billy shows his face.
Alright, make an investigation roll.
10.
But you know what? I think it should be perception, not investigation.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You don't see Billy anywhere. No. Bergie, you want to do anything?
I don't. We were looking for Billy. We were looking for any of the other elders. Do we see any of the other elders around?
Are you looking for the elders then?
Well, yeah, we were.
Perception roll.
No.
Okay. Hugor.
Hugor comes out and starts banging his pan like his original plan was, tries to find high ground.
Mm.
People! We need to call a meeting of the elders as soon as possible. Meet me over here at the rock.
Does it look
I
like
don't understand that. So
Okay. Does it look like anybody's listening to him?
it's moving a little quick, okay, by doing all that. This is the thing. You come out, you start banging a pan, yelling, we need to get the council of the elders. Hubrick stops and looks up at you, or looks over to where you took the high ground, looks at you and says, third floor east wing. They're in a meeting right now.
Let's go.
Go.
Look at my crew. Yeah, we all make eye contact. Like, yep, here we go.
Talia, what do you do?
I'm waiting for Billy.
Okay, Billy. Okay, how long are you gonna wait for Billy?
Just kind of, while this is going, well,
You don't see Billy anymore.
I turn around, look up, start going upstairs.
I use my cantrip message over to Talia. Talia, I know you don't understand what I did back at the quarry. Come with me on this. We're going to need your help. We have a feeling the doppelgangers are up in that room.
I don't reply.
Okay, Adar, up to the room.
Absolutely.
Bring it-
Charging
Up
it.
to
Yep.
the room.
All right. What about Greeno?
Reno's still back in my room. He didn't get his ale.
Oh, okay. You didn't get him an ale?
I did not get him an ale. I'm busy.
Man. What you doing, Fergie?
I'm
Candy Crush.
fighting battles.
Okay.
Hugor would like to, out of the generosity in his heart, take a ale over to Greeno
Yeah.
while we're moving upstairs. I'll use my mage hand and tap on the door and leave it outside.
Yeah, you just slide it down there. How about that? You just use your normal hands and you just slide it down there. You're fine. Okay, that's not a problem. So you guys all go up to the third floor, the conference room that you've used a couple different times, and give me your order.
I'll go first.
Adar's going to follow in afterwards.
Brigade first. Brigade Adar.
Talia.
Hugor runs up front.
What? Okay. So Hugor first.
Hugor goes first.
Brigade Adar Talia.
I want to throw open the door and immediately take stock of who's in the room.
You guys go up there. Hugor, you're first in the door. You whip open the door, and there's nobody in the room. All the council members are gone.
Get Hubrick!
Start running.
Okay. You have the lowest movement rate in the
I
party.
know, right?
You're gonna have your army. I'll go run up to these fucking
Tell-
third floor again, motherfuckers.
Talia turns around and dashes.
There you go. Welcome to the game, guys. There you
See,
go.
Hold on. I can just imagine. It's more like the scene in Lord of the Rings where they're chasing the Orcai.
Yeah,
He's like, dwarves, we're not men. We're long distance running.
that's right. That's right.
You're gonna have to trust me!
So you guys go up there. There's nobody there. You go after Constable Kubrick. He's outside,
There's no one in the room. They're gone.
and so's Billy. He doesn't say it like that. And so's Billy.
I know about Billy. We found his body in the tombs.
Billy's dead. So, Susan,
It has been for a while.
when did you
Sorry,
notice
I'm
the
not there.
change, Hubrick? When did people start acting funny? Tell me.
Tell you, acting funny. What do you mean?
There had to be some kind of change. Something's
Are you in
going
on it?
on.
Okay, there are other people around.
Yep.
You guys are all just like, "Rrr." He's like, whoa. Fucking wait. Okay, Billy's dead. Billy's dead. Where's
Billy's
Billy?
dead.
Where is he?
I don't know his body.
Cuddled in Susa Uzen's arms in a crypt.
Underneath the sinkhole.
Yes.
Okay, so you found an area underneath the sinkhole. What did you find down there?
A bunch of bodies. Some from the caravan. We found Susan and Billy.
There seems to be some kind of dwarven shrine under this area already. It looks like there's pre-carved mines, pre-carved areas. They have a statue, and there's some,
They're sacrificing things and people down there.
9 hells. And,
While this is going on, Talia is scanning the crowd, looking for anybody who may be trying to kind of, duck away or may
Make
show
a
an
perception- make a mental roll.
unnatural.
perception roll. I love it when you stop narrative.
Well, I mean, just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Got a 14.
Okay. Everybody's like watching. Like people were working and they stopped because you guys all ganged up on the fucking constable. Are like, fucking weird. He's like, what? What? You guys can make insight checks if you want to. Everybody can.
He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'll just say it. He's confused at this point. He's not real sure what the fuck's going on.
Where does Billy usually go?
Well, he usually goes back and stays at the boarding house, and every morning he comes back over to...
I'm into the boarding house. That's all I needed to hear.
Okay. It was one of the buildings that was on fire.
It's fine.
Just letting you know. It's around the corner and down the way a little bit. So you just take off.
Yep.
You're like the...
Action Jackson.
What?
Action Jackson.
For you to say.
No, apparently it's fucking not.
Adar, Brigade.
How long ago did the constable see Billy? I'm asking, how long ago did you see Billy?
Well, I saw him come down with a backpack, and it looked like it had medical supplies in it. He said he was going to take it to the shrine and drop it off. And that's just a couple buildings down. And I yelled for him, and I don't see him now. I don't.
Right. I'll go over and check that out.
The body we found out there had been dead for a few days. So that was not Billy.
By the gods. And he's all fucking upset. And...
So at this point, Adar's going to run over to the temple-ish, shrine-ish to check and see if I can find Billy or anybody that's seen him.
Okay.
Hugo grabs Hubrick by the arm and drags him behind Adar. Come on, follow us.
You grab Hubrick?
Yes.
Oh, dude, he shrugs your ass off immediately, dude. You come to grab him. Yeah, you grab him and he fucking shrugs off that. He's like, I tell you what, watch who you're fucking calling, blah, 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 blah. Like, he immediately gets defensive. I'll come with you. Don't think you're in charge. That's not who you are. I'm constable here. Now let's figure this shit out. And he'll go with you. But, yeah, grabbing his shit, he ain't into that.
I reach down and grab some of my components and then think twice about it.
You shank him! Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just going to charm him. But I decide not to. He seems like he's being honest.
He is. There is no FEMA in fucking Red Larch, dude. It's him. The council members dipped out. He's trying to control everything, get it all organized. This happened like an hour and a half ago. You guys pop back up, talk about Billy. He's fucking in shock. And then you could go fucking grab ass him. And he's just like, nope, you ain't fucking doing it, man. You're fucking what? I'll go with you, man, but don't do it. And
I get you. Follow us.
yeah, he's with you. All right. Tension. Hit point check. Talia.
Oh, I'm good. 23 out of 33.
23 out of 33. Adar.
I'm down 16 from 42.
How do you only have 33 hit points? You're a fighter, right?
I'm a fire mage.
Oh, that's right. You took it. Yeah.
He's
I'm a hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 out of 38 for Brayden.
35 out of 35 for Hugo.
That's right.
And plus, I got really crappy rolls when I rolled my hit.
Shiny.
That would mean I have 26.
Okay. Out of 42. Out of 42. Okay. So yeah, I needed to hear the numbers. Yeah. I didn't have numbers in front of me. I needed to know those. All right. So he starts following you guys.
Okay. So when we get there, start looking for the people in charge. Whoever's running the whole thing. Say, has Billy been by here?
Where exactly?
We're going to the shrine.
Yeah, the shrine. Okay, that's just a couple buildings down there. Billy was a cleric of Timora, is there, and says, Master Dwarf, yes, Billy was here 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. He dropped off a bag, and so there were medical supplies in it. And there's a ton of stuff in here, and there's some medical stuff like some bandages and all that, but not anything really worthwhile. But then he went to